Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time with me, my name is Angela Marie, and I'm the Vibrational Alchemist. This is the second video in my series of videos about the Clairs. I was going to say my compilation, my series, I don't know. But anyway, I'm making videos on the Clairs. This is the second one in which we are going to talk about Clairsentience. Clairsentience, what is that? That is clear feeling or clear sensing or intuitive feeling. It is when we pick up on energy, or we are able to pick up on energy or emotion around us. So if you're an empath, you're going to have very, very familiarity, a very high familiarity. I can't say that word. Familiarity, whatever. You're going to have a very close relationship with your clairsentience. Because the more that we feel emotion, the more we're going to feel the subtle changes in energy around us. So, what does it look like? Clairsentience can show up a couple of different ways. There are several different ways it can show up, but mostly it's going to show up when we are going into an area or into a space where there's a lot of people. Where there's a lot of people that are having a lot of different emotions. Have you ever walked into a space and you can feel the tension between two people? That's your clairsentience. That's your clear feeling. That's your intuitive feeling. You feel that there is something that's going on and it's uncomfortable to you, but you don't know the people that are there. Or you may know the people that are there, but you're getting a feeling from them that something is going on. Have you ever picked up something and picked up like a crystal or a piece of clothing or maybe a piece of jewelry that belonged to somebody, and you can get a sense from it, you can feel from it? Like, for example, if you hold your crystal and it feels grounding, it feels heavy. Excuse me. It feels light, or it feels happy. It makes me feel a certain way. That's clairsentience. One of the ways that we can practice our clairsentience is by paying attention to those subtle changes in temperature when we are going through and about our everyday life. Also, we can pay attention to our animals or animals that are out in the world and get a sense from them about, she sneezed too, get a sense from them about what they're feeling, connect with them, and you'll start to get feelings, emotions coming from, objects or people or animals or plants. So if you hold an object in your hand, just try to get the feeling associated with that object. Another way that we always are working with our clairsentience is when we see someone and they are off by themselves, or maybe they're sitting down somewhere and we pass by them and we feel heaviness, we feel sadness, and we're able to pick up on that person's emotions. That is why I say, like, empaths are very familiar with clairsentience, with being able to feel things, emotions, and sensations from other places, people, things, inanimate objects, whatever. We feel from everything. Everything is energy. So one of the first ways that you can start recognizing your clairsentience is by understanding everything is energy. Energy is all around us, and we're all made of energy. So take your hands together and rub them until they get warm, or you can clap them together. And this is, I made a video on how to make energy balls, and this is kind of like the beginning of that. So pull it apart, and then you'll feel resistance. So you feel the energy, feel the vibration. That is you practicing or using your clairsentience, because you're just feeling the subtle resistance in the energy. And the more you practice that, the more you'll be aware of energy. Another way that I like to practice it is by communicating with spirits or entities or angels or whatever. So what you'll do is you will ask for an angel. So you want to ground and connect and all of that. And then you want to ask for, an angel to come forward, like Archangel Azrael, step forward and give me a sign through my clairsentience. So then you will close your eyes and you will wait for a sensation and a feeling in your auric field, or in the energy of the room, or even in your body. And this is one of the ways that I learned how to be able to know when spirits come in when I'm giving readings. So if I'm giving somebody a reading and I'm like, blah, 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 talking about whatever, and then I'll feel a certain shift in the energy, or I'll get a certain sensation in my body, and that will let me know, oh, hey, that's Archangel Azrael. Oh, that's Archangel Michael. That's Ganesh. Kuan Yin is stepping forward for you, or Mother Mary, because I've sat down and I dedicated time to be able to say, okay, I would like to communicate, or I invoke the I'm within me to communicate with the essence of fill in the blank. And then I would say, give me a sign through my clairsentience, or the other clairs. I've utilized the other clairs with this exercise as well. But clairsentience really, because when you're giving readings, you can feel when something changes in your body. So that's why I always ask when somebody steps forward to have a change in my auric field, in my energy, through my clairsentience. So I hope that this made sense to you and you enjoyed this, but clairsentience is just a bitch feeling shit. A bitch being able to feel shit and know that when there's subtleties in the energy around her changing. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you are resonating with this message, or if you have any comments, please drop them below. Let me know how you guys feel about these videos, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah!